Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Matthew Voit will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
That'll bring in Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 1 for 4. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Voit playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
That is for the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Stewart has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Gerrit Cole is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's right there, and there's one away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, in talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now. And you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Into the box, Harold Castro, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 strike now from Cole.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Tigers come up empty in the 1st. We've played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey. We got a ball, 1 strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Voit. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next steps Christin Stewart. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Left fielder, number 14.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And when you focus on the numbers, this starting pitcher leads the American League in strikeouts. When I had a big punch-out guy on the mound, I always tell myself I have to stay in. I have to stay engaged mentally in this one. I have to watch what the catcher's putting down. I have to go through my pre-pitch routine and stay on my toes, because at any moment, that big ball could be coming your way.
C.J. Cron comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Next for the Tigers, Niko Goodrum, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That finds the zone, a called strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll move to the third with no score.
Welcome back to Detroit, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Tigers this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." It sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher with Iannetta.
Digging in, Chris Iannetta. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Iannetta behind now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 away, a reminder that Tigers baseball continues all season long on the show as you get a look there at what's on tap for the next 7 days. Striding in, Grayson Greiner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Outside, 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
In now, JaCoby Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Ready for another chance. Victor Reyes 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Greiner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Full sets. Here it comes.
Ball back outside.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Now batting, the second baseman, Castro.
Into the box now, Harold Castro, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gio Urshela. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Wade has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now back.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Christin Stewart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Striding forward now is the DH, CJ Cron. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to CJ Cron.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Cole into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. At the plate, Niko Goodrum, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Greiner.
Digging in to try it again, Grayson Greiner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Greiner, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he is in there. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
JaCoby Jones the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Castro.
Into the box, Harold Castro. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in once again, Tyler Wade. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Tyler Wade.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
The 1-2. Hit to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Cabrera into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hit to short. Right to him. And that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Christin Stewart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. In for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Niko Goodrum would be next. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate now, Niko Goodrum. 1-0 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it gives the Tigers a 4-2 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. Urshela in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Cole into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Seventh inning ready to roll. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Now to the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Stepping in now, Voit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
This is line to left. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Tigers are out in front, 4-2. Luis Cessa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
85, Luis Cessa.
Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Grayson Greiner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Up next to the Tigers, the center fielder, JaCoby Jones.
In now, JaCoby Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Another full count pitch home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope,
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a rather easy first out.
Now back, second baseman, Castro.
Stepping into the box, Harold Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Second and third here, 1 man out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Anthony Castro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Anthony Castro.
So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Standing in now, Chris Iannetta as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the stretch. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Ready with the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. To Cabrera to complete the double play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 1-1 home.
Hey!
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Tigers lead it 4-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christin Stewart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers.
Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike.
swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Niko Goodrum comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In his career, Goodrum hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
77, Joe Jimenez.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Jimenez has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matthew Voit notches his 3rd win of the year. Joe Jimenez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.